Hi everyone, this is the Freshman Book 3, Chapter 1. It's spring quarter at Hartfeld. The cherry blossoms are out, classes are starting again, and love is in the air. Chapter 1. New Leaves. You can import your save file from the Freshman Book 2. This lets you carry over important choices. Would you like to import? Import now. Book imported. Your choices will now carry over. Choose your face. Doesn't the face carry over? Choose your hair. Choose your outfit. Kinda like this. Makes me look really cool. My look is totally perfect. Every time you look in the mirror, say that. It'll make you feel better. Mary. Whoops. It's the first day of spring quarter and you're barely able to contain your excitement about returning to campus. Wow, this place is really beautiful in the spring. I'm so glad you're able to come back this quarter. I know how heartbroken you were about leaving. Yeah, tell me about it. I should have known that Professor Vasquez would come through for me, though. Do you think Dad's interview with Northcourt will go well? We can only hope. But don't worry about that, Mary. The bottom line is, you're back this quarter. You've got your class schedule all set this quarter? Yep, I signed up for classes before I thought I'd lost my scholarship. So it looks like you'll be able to spend more time with that special someone after all. Who were you dating last quarter? Wait, what? Oh. I think I was still dating James. Also, I thought this imported my choices. Like, where are my choices? Yeah, I'll get to see James, but I promise that's not the only reason I care about college. You step out of the car and inhale the spring air. The campus smells like cherry blossoms. I love seeing you so happy. Mary! You turn to see Ms. Twombly walking over from the nearby administration building. I'm so glad I caught you. I just got an email about some rather unusual provisions regarding your scholarship. Unusual provisions? Nothing too scary, I promise. Let's meet on Monday to discuss them. Sounds good to me. I'll see you then. It's probably something from Vasquez directing me from beyond the grave. Just then, James comes by, talking on his cell phone. Thank you for this, but I'll try not to get my hopes up just yet. Oh hey, I've got to go. Mary just got here. Bye. Looks like your beau is here. I'll leave you to it. Ms. Twombly winks at you before walking away. You try to hide how much you're blushing as James approaches. Hey, Mary. James scoops you up in his arms, lifting you off the ground as he pulls you into a tender kiss. Relationship improved. Your relationship with James will be affected. Ahem. James turns to your mother. Pardon me. Hello there. He extends his hand and your mother takes it. Hello, James. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Well, something about, well, Mary, see you in a quarter. Bye. Let's not talk for 3 months. Bye, Mom. I'll call you tomorrow. Oh, never mind. Please do. I can't wait to hear about your first day back. Bye. She hands you the last of the bags before getting into the car and driving away. James picks up 2 of them and starts toward the dorm. Thanks for helping me out, James. I've got a bit of an overpacking problem. No problem. I'm just glad you're here to stay. You reach the front entrance of your dorm. Thanks, James. I'll take it from here. Wait, before I forget, there's a free Shakespeare performance at Northbridge Park tomorrow. It's one of my favorite spring traditions, and I would love to take you. James, I've got a lot of unpacking to do. I'm sorry, James. No, I get it. I'm sure we'll have many more opportunities to spend time together this quarter. Of course. James tenderly kisses you goodbye and hands you your bags. Thanks again for helping me. I'll see you soon. You find your suitemates already hanging out on the roof. Mary, oh my God, you're finally here. She runs over and pulls you into a tight hug. Well, hello to you too, Caitlin. Oh, did I smush you? Sorry, I just can't believe. 48 hours ago, I thought you were leaving the school for good. Wait, it's only been 48 hours? Looks like you won't be getting rid of me that easily. Thank God. Can you imagine a new student coming in here after 2 quarters? Yikes, I hadn't even thought of that. Come on, sit down. Caitlin takes a seat and you pull up a chair next to her. So, guess who had the best spring break ever? This girl. Really? I thought you just went home. I did, and it was amazing. I thought that things were going to be really weird with my dad, but he was cool about it. He wasn't exactly waving a rainbow flag, but he acted totally normal, and we had a horror movie marathon, just like in the old days. That's awesome. So, what comes next for you? That's a good question, Mary. Now that I'm finally out, I feel like I can do anything, you know? So many options, so little time. I can think of worse problems to have. I know, right? So, can I count on my best friend to be by my side while I try amazing new things? I'm not getting out of this, am I? Nope. You and Caitlin dissolve into a fit of giggles. Excuse me, Caitlin, but could I please borrow your best friend? Only if you promise to return her in good condition. You switch seats so you're near Chris. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How was your break? Really busy. I spent most of the time coming up with ideas for student council. Anything you can discuss with non-council members? Well, the one I'm most excited about is a textbook spending limit. Ooh. If your books cost more than $300 per quarter, the school will cover the rest of the cost. What? That sounds amazing. Maybe a little bit unrealistic, but amazing. You think so? Yeah, I do. That's something that will help everyone. I'm sure it'll be a hit with the student council. I've still got a few details to work out before I present it next week, but I hope you're right. We're all rooting for you. By the way, student council meetings are open to all students, you know, in case you wanted to come by and watch. To be honest, I'm really nervous about my first official meeting. I'd love the support. If you want me there, I'll be there. You're the greatest. Mary, Chris, I need your help settling a very important issue. Who do you ship Dom with in The Crown and the Flame? I'm actually really behind on that show, so I don't know. What about you, Mary? Ooh, I ship Dom with... I do like Dom with Rose. Like, I feel like Say's more of like a mentor figure, and Kenna is his best friend, so yeah, Rose. Zach high-fives you. Fine, everyone's entitled to their own opinions, even if they're dumb ones. Guys, this is what I love about our suite. We may disagree on these extremely important issues, but we're still great friends. Now there's an opinion I agree with wholeheartedly. Since Mary's finally here, I propose we break out the wine for a toast. Don't forget the sparkling cider. Chris takes 2 bottles out of the cooler and pops the top off the sparkling cider. Zach unscrews the wine bottle top. Screw cap? We're so classy. Hey, at least you're not drinking out of a box. Even broke college students need to draw the line somewhere. Your friends all pour themselves drinks, then raise their glasses. How about we each go around and make a toast? I'll start. To friendship. To being yourself. To... young love. The 6 of us. Raise a glass. They'll tell the story of tonight. To my amazing boyfriend. To, Kenna and Dom. To an amazing 3rd quarter. Cheers. You all clink your glasses together and take a sip. I'm so glad you're all here. It's hard not having Brandon around, but I know you're all gonna help me get through this. Aw, Zach, being back at Hartfeld without him must be tough. I've been missing him since the day he left. It doesn't really feel like Hartfeld without him. Oh, Zach. We're all here for you. I know the fact that half of us are in relationships can be kind of awkward, but we are, first and foremost, a group of friends. Seriously, anytime you need to talk, we're here to listen. Everyone murmurs in agreement. Hey, Chris, can Zach become an honorary member of the Singles Club? You guys have a club? We do now. Welcome aboard. Zach starts to smile again. Thanks, you guys. You always know how to cheer me up. He pulls out his phone and starts to check it. Abby yanks it out of his hands. Nope, you are not going to spend all quarter stalking him on social media. But I wasn't... Can I have my phone back? Not until you promise not to use it to cyberstalk your boyfriend. Okay, fine, I promise. She hands him back the phone and he puts it away. Okay, I am in desperate need of a distraction. How about we kick this quarter off with a game? Truth or truth? Oh no, anything but that. Yeah, not really feeling like being humiliated in front of you all right now. Well, how about... Yeah, Mafia's fun. I call it dibs on being narrator. I call it dibs on being Mafia. Zach, we can't publicly choose who the Mafia is. That defeats the whole purpose of the game. Haven't you ever been to summer camp? Yeah, when I was 10. Does anyone have a deck of cards that we can draw to determine our rules? I know I have one in my room, but I can't quite remember where. I'll help you look. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. You start rummaging through your closet while Abby checks your desk. I know they're around here somewhere. By the way, I didn't get to ask. How are you doing, Abby? Abby shrugs. I'm okay, I guess. Are you sure about that? I'm kind of frustrated with the whole Tyler thing, actually. I mean, toasting to Kenna and Dom after I said, to my amazing boyfriend? Seriously? Abby... Maybe it was because it's something you share. You mean, like, because we both shipped them together? Yeah, exactly. I think he was toasting to that because he knew it was something that made you happy. I guess I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Abby turns back to the desk and continues looking through it. Aha! She holds up the deck of cards triumphantly. Where were they? Bottom drawer with your textbooks from first quarter. Right. No wonder I haven't seen them. Anyway, good job finding them. Let's go. We have the cards. Tyler takes the deck and picks out 5 cards. Okay, everyone choose one. King is the Mafia, Queen is the Doctor. Everyone draws a card. You get a townsperson. Alright, welcome to Hartford University, one of North America's most elite academic institutions. Unfortunately, the Mafia now goes here. Everybody, go to sleep. You and your friends play all afternoon and well into the night. Each of you gets a turn at being narrator. And then they found Chris Powell's head in a bucket. Seriously, Mafia? Why do I always get killed first? Fortunately, the building that Mary's car crashed into was the hospital, so they were able to stitch her back up. Lucky me. The name Zach had been written all over the walls, in his own blood. You are enjoying this way too much. What? No, I can't be the Mafia because I'm just not the Mafia. I think we have our killer. After a few more rounds of this, you're ready to call it a night. This has been great, but I'm ready to fall into bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, Mary. Everyone wishes you good night and you head to your room. After a relaxing weekend with your roommates, you head to Ms. Twombly's office on Monday morning. Good morning, Mary. So, what are the provisions you talked about? I thought I just had to finish Professor Vasquez's book. That's right. Let's see. According to the will, you have until the end of the quarter. The end of the quarter? That's easy. I'll just kill everyone off. I'm afraid it won't be that simple, Mary. Not only do you have to finish the novel, but in order to keep your scholarship, the book has to get Gabriela Vasquez's approval. Plus, you have bi-weekly check-ins with Professor Atiya to track your progress. Crap, I can't do that. There's just no way. I guess I'll go say my goodbyes to everyone. I wouldn't give up so easily. Professor Vasquez clearly believed you could do it. Well, Professor Vasquez never really had reasonable expectations. Wait a minute. I can totally do this. I've got James on my side. That cute writer friend of yours? That's the one. That's such a good idea. I think I saw him going into Professor Vasquez's old office earlier. I'll head in there now. Thanks, Miss Twombly. You hurry over to Vasquez's old office where James is helping pack up. James, I need you to help me finish a novel in 3 months. You're finishing a novel in 3 months? I just talked to Miss Twombly. Apparently, I have to finish Vasquez's book by the end of the quarter to keep my scholarship. Wow, you seem rather confident. Do you know how massive a task that is? I do, but you'll help me, right? I want to, but I just got some news of my own. Yasmin called a few minutes ago. They're making my play into a movie, and they want me to move to LA to write the screenplay. What? With James in LA, how will you ever finish Vasquez's novel? Keep playing to find out. I mean, back when I was doing assignments for Vasquez, I was, over the weekend, routinely writing 10 pages. So I feel like it's definitely possible unless this book is 1,000 pages long. Yeah, I can do this.